This program is brought to you by Telecom Limited and Colgate.
Hi Papua New Guinea, and welcome to another episode on Haus and Home. I'm your host Daisy, and I'm delighted to have your company. Coming up on our show is a recap of Father's Day, and that is what we're going to check out at City Pharmacy Limited Stop and Shop, Waigani Central. We have our handy tips with Palmolive hand sanitizer, a DIY project by Aunt Sharon over at Stove 73 at Unity Mall, where she gets to show us how to sew an off-shoulder maricolos, and an out and about to do your independent shopping. Well, I hope you all had a great weekend, because on Sunday, the 3rd of September, was Father's Day, and I believe many families out there, mothers and kids as a whole, celebrated Father's Day. We'd also like to pay tribute to families who have lost their superheroes. It is also exciting to see that our city is looking all red, white and gold. So where's black? Do you know why? I know you know what I know, but let's leave that for later in the show. For now, let's head over to City Pharmacy Limited over at Waigani Central to see what they have in store for the Father's Day, or which they have all over their shops as Papa's Best. They also have in-store training items in staying fit. Let's head over there and check out what they have on the shelves and in store for us all. Hello, I'm Daisy, and thanks for joining me. Our handy tips for this show is on how to thread a needle with an old toothbrush bristles. I believe many of us out there find it very difficult to thread a needle, as the needle eye may seem too small, or many of you out there are short-sighted. So here is a hack on how to thread your needle with your cotton.
Haus and Home handy tips with
Palmolive hand sanitizer. Needle threading can be difficult for many. I will now show you how you can make threading easier with an old toothbrush. Place or rest the thread on the bristles of the toothbrush. Once you push down, the bristles will make the thread come through the needle eye. Now use a thin object or pin and pull all the way out of the needle eye.
Haus and Home handy tips with
Palmolive hand sanitizer. Wasn't that helpful? Well, if you have a lot of old toothbrushes just lying around there, now you know how to put them into good use. Just put them away on the side, and when you are about to do a sewing or to do mending or patches of any old torn clothes, and you find it difficult to thread a needle, well, there is one hack you can use to make life easier. At home or anywhere else, you have your sewing kit in hand. It's so green here and I don't want to leave, but we now head over to Unity Mall at Steamship's compound in the heart of Waigani to check out what they have in store for independence. Unity Mall is a one-stop shop, so let's hear what Lucy, the caretaker of Unity Mall, tell us the things they have for independence, from traditional wares all the way to traditional cooking.
Hi, I'm Layla. As we are prepping up for 48th independence of Papua New Guinea, we'd like to welcome everyone and thank you to Haus and Home for coming over to Unity Mall here at Waigani. We are located behind City Pharmacy Islander, and here at Unity Mall we have so many things that we are selling here. Looking forward to celebrating our independence that is coming up in September, which is about 2 weeks or 3 weeks away from now. So we're happy for Haus and Home to have us today as we browse through so many things that are here at Unity Mall, from traditional bilums, we have Mary blouses, and so many things. Unity Mall, if you don't know, is locally owned, operated also by our very own PNG-owned men and women. And all the businesses here, we have about 92 plus SME businesses here in Unity Mall. And the good thing about that is they're all locally owned. None is an expatriate. We have PNG-owned men, women, everyone doing business together under a team that we're moving business SME together as business men and women for Papua New Guinean. So if you are looking for your Mary blouse, your bilums to carry around during this independence period, come around to Unity Mall. We'll be very much happy to have you come with your children as a family. And we have family matchings, we have kids wear as well. So as traditional Kaikai as well, we have Unity Mall as eatery side as well, where you can come and indulge in our local food. We have tama tama, we have the cream taro. All the dishes are locally owned, locally made as well. So you can come around during independence, bring your family, and let's have a share of fun. Happy 48th independence here at Unity Mall. Apart from the bilums and the blouses, if you're a plus size woman and you need something to cover up your outfit, you can come and get one of these cloaks that's here at Unity Mall. It can fit, even if you're a bigger size and you just want to hide those hips, you can come and get this one and look good with your independence outfit. So stop by at Unity Mall and grab one of these if you're a plus size woman.
There you go. I'm looking forward to go back there and buy myself something Papua New Guinea looking, and that is a Mary colors which my eye caught on. And so I will be back there in a week's time to get that. So if you are watching, make it your business or make it a family outing to go out and check what they have in store for independence. You want to be patriotic? Check out that place.
Morning Papua New Guinea. Name Lomi, I'm Sharon. Me from Solomon Island, but me married lo PNG, lo Medang province. Today, me saw him this la Mary blouse, or call them off shoulder, and by me saw him how lo work him off shoulder Mary blouse. Very important thing is me plus got sewing machine. One is this like stretch sewer, another one is overlock machine. Either got this type industrial sewing machine, you can kiss in domestic one, or hand machine, manual one. Machine is very important if you want to sew Mary blouse or any clothes where you like him. Lomi sum up him off shoulder Mary blouse. This la by me work him size medium. size medium, and me by start. Me kisi measurement, lo size medium, it's about 24 inches. Lo size medium Mary blouse of shoulder. Okay, to start off with, me by sew up in pocket pastel. Long start off one time off shoulder Mary blouse, one time pocket lo side, me by start lo sum up in pocket pastel. Me plus a cutting pocket lo 4 pieces, and then attaching go lo body blow Mary colors blouse. After me sum up him join in pocket, then me overlock him past them. Overlock and by holding material aside stitch sometimes, and because of the weight of the pocket, they might put something heavy inside, so you have to overlock it to hold the hemming or side blow stitcher by strong na and by look neat. Okay, behind lo this la by me go na sum up him can untap lo this la overlock, lo hold him this la pocket by strong. This is how by pocket here am strong. After lo this la by me joining body na pocket, me by sum up him joining one time. So time you like joining body, make sure you must use him tagging pin, lo pin him all joints blow use so the fabric where you like sum up him long and em no can move about. Him by steady na sum up blow you too by sit down good. So time you wear him this la blouse sum up long and no can put about. Then by sit down straight lo body na em by look straight. After me stitching, joining body finish, I'm now by me go overlock him can. Okay, now I'm overlocking the body of the off shoulder Mary blouse. So it's very important to sew it first before do the overlocking. One kind lo 2 plus side. When you overlock and you sew it behind this la Mary blouse garment, no nap. Sample time but sample happen up and down, but you have to sew it first and then you overlock it so they will all look the same on the side. Okay, after this now, and by me walking off shoulder, lo this la Mary colors. After lo disla by me work him hemming lo underarm lo disla off shoulder lo disla Mary blouse. Hemming it depend 0.5 or 1 centimeter. Depend on the garment. If you cut in big pla, suppose you cut in you looking at same body and go lightly, then you can do the hemming for the underarm on 0.5 or 1 centimeter. Depend on the size, below medium, the length of shoulder pieces will be 25 inches, and the width of shoulder pieces will be 8 inches. From here, by me joining these pieces for off shoulder, lo cover him neck blow this off shoulder mericolors. Me join him, and then we overlock him past them. And me overlock him pieces blow of shoulder lo neck blow Mary blouse. Me no na put him bias, but this let him by off shoulder neck. Join him this pieces well, call him of shoulder 1. Me must mark him past them lo center, either lo chalk or lo tagging pin, but I'm using the chalk to mark it. So you must mark him past them na time me put in pieces blow off shoulder go, and by no nap crooked and by straight. One time body na and by event by balance. One kind lo this pieces lo make him off shoulder, me must mark him. Mark lo center. This me proceeds blow join him. This pieces blow off shoulder. Go lo shoulder blow this Mary blouse. Always use the tagging pin to help you to hold this fabric firm when you want to join anything to the body. To plus side one time, you must carefully mark him so you can time you sum up in body and by sit down good. Now me take him all one time, so me by start lo sum up him, join him this off shoulder pieces here, go lo body blow this lo neck blow Mary. You got two ways, either you use him lick elastic or this size elastic. Okay, now you got two ways to sum up him. Either you sum up straight, hold him awesome kind, now you sum up him elastic, or you sum up him past them and then you put him elastic go through lo take pin. But lo yumi all mama, lo yumi sampler yumi line him lo new pla longen yumi easy more lo you saw it this way, like you sum up him past them and then you kiss a pin na you swim go through lo neck blow this Mary blouse. Okay, you me start na ba you me look him how this off shoulder Mary blouse blow you me by look also one him. Time you fold him lo size blow elastic. Sum up him neck blow Mary blouse finish, and now by me put him elastic go inside. So me sew him this way him by easy law. You me all mama So you make it behind him. After you sew up him finish, now you put him go elastic inside low neck, and then you join him back. This la neck you go back. Put him elastic through low neck do this la Mary blouse. So time you put him elastic go neck and finish now and by look of same kind. So this la am complete and finished.
Thanks, Auntie Sharon, and thank you all out there. I hope you all saw that was easy, wasn't it? Well, from a stretcher sewing machine to an overlocker to and fro, we ended up with an off-shoulder, beautiful made by Auntie Sharon. If that is something you'd want to accessorize your independence with, or if you have paid a close attention to it, just buy yourself an independence fabric, and there you have it. A step on how to sew your Mary colors, which is an off-shoulder one. From the Haus and Home team and I, we wish you all a very pleasant viewing and an evening, and may you enjoy the remainder of this week. If you'd like to contact us, do check out our Facebook page, which is Haus and Home EMTV, and leave a comment. Or if you have something that you'd like to showcase and be featured on Haus and Home, that is where you find us. Or you can send me an email on dparascos@mtv.com. Find that there below. Thanks for watching. I'm Daisy. Until then, good night and goodbye.
This program was brought to you by Telecom Limited and Colgate.